what was the theme?
Rainbow.
No,
rainbow
for
party.
this one.
No, for this one was a mermaid.
Ah.
That's why I was like, you don't even, it's like purple's not even part of your thing. But purple's part of her everyday life. So she makes it a part of, it's a mermaid, but, her costume's mostly purple and, and mostly all the decorations are, purple. And she had gold in it too. But there's always purple. Like, that's like, even though that's not our theme or whatever, that's because she's obsessed with purple and she's weird.
It's regal. It's a regal color.
It's weird. She's weird. It's weird. She's a grown ass woman.
It's royalty.
Try buying
it's
shoes
royal.
for a grown ass woman that can only be purple with no heels. Oh my god.
With no heels.
Yes, no heels. She don't wear heels.
Not even a kitten heel.
What's a kitten heel?
Who wears kitten heel?
What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Those
And
are
I know
little
about shoes.
tiny
I know
It's a little tiny heel.
You might as well not even have a heel. Like, why are you wearing that? And it's like half an inch of a heel, and then it look weird because it's sculpted.
Right.
It's like, stop.
That's the most she'll do. Well, that's about the most she'll do. She will do like a half inch, maybe an inch. And like her boots got a little bit of a heel on them, but that's, she wear boots.
I'm like, just wear wedge.
I cannot.
Don't do the kitten heel.
Yeah,
just
no,
wear
don't
wedge.
get the wedge. Oh my God, Rod.
So yeah.
Oh my God, kitten heels.
I'm sorry I had to get all this out.
I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to laugh like that. Rosalind, you ain't right.
You're gonna be all right, Dino.
And everybody's like, "Oh, you're gonna have to hook your husband up because of this and that," and they don't even know the half. Even our therapist was like, "You got to really do something nice for your husband because he's really." I'm like, "Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know." Oh my God!
Oh my God! Y'all don't even know.
So stressful.
Okay? So speaking of leftovers, lobster tails, cream crab legs.
Right.
Yeah, no, that stuff ain't leftover. even though the lobster didn't come out that great, I have to be honest. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I could front like it. No, because I told her that obviously the food can't be frozen. She didn't tell me that the lobster was frozen, right? And then to make matters worse, not only were they frozen, they were in different degrees of frozen. Mm-hmm. Some of them were nearly thawed.
Right. Well, that was quite appropriate.
Right? That was a total accident.
Oh, wow. Perfect timing.
Right? And then some were like solid rock.
Wow.
Oh.
So that messed with the cooking time.
Yeah.
And also she is very, 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 very fastidious about food being undercooked. Like she's that person that rather stuff be like
overcooked than undercooked.
Right. When some things like steak and lobster, it's better that it be undercooked than overcooked. But anyway, with all that in mind, it just it was overcooked. So
yeah,
they were kind of on the tough side.
Yeah.
But which is bad because they were huge. They were like 20-ounce lobster tails. They were like the size of a steak.
This is an expensive party.
Right.
Yeah. That's another thing. We didn't even talk about that. We didn't even talk about the price and the price of the cake. And yeah.
Did she have like elaborate decorations?
They weren't elaborate. And see, this is the thing.
Did she have lighting?
This is the thing where she takes great pride in finding deals on her, her props and her decorations and all that stuff. And she doesn't spend a lot. But see, this is my thing. Okay, yes, that is a plus that you did not, that you got deals on all this stuff. But the fact remains that the next day it's all garbage. So it doesn't really matter how much money you save. It's still a waste. You still wasted that money because it's useless.
Maybe she can recycle it or something.
Yeah. Like, what if she has like a luau theme party? Then she could probably like use some of that stuff again.
He's like, no.
Anyway,
under the sea theme party.
Let's not have any more themes. Oh my
Did she have lighting?
What are you doing?
Not like,
I just want to know. I just wanted to know. I want to know.
What is it? I think the photographer had lighting because she's a professional photographer and she brought her own lighting, but no, she didn't have lighting.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out the scale, how elaborate it was.
It was too elaborate. Is the point. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna need pictures.
And then like people showing up, bringing people who weren't supposed to. It was a specific amount of people that were supposed to be there.
Oh, it's one of those?
And she had her best friend showing up with But her best friend does this. Her best friend is known for doing this. But generally, it's like Danya's party.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, my wife's best friend and her daughter are a couple. Danya and her daughter are a couple years apart,
Mm-hmm.
and they've been friends ever since they were really small.
Mm-hmm.
So they come to Danya's birthday parties and stuff, and they will bring like their whole family, like grandmother, like.
Oh.
And 2 other kids that are like way too big to be at Danya's party.
Oh.
One of which has
They're like
now had her
15.
own kid, and that kid will be there. Like the
Wow.
grandbaby, the grandmother. They roll deep like that.
Oh, okay.
But generally, it's not that big a deal because it's just Danya's
kid's
birthday
party, right.
But when you serving lobster and king crab legs, every person counts, especially
Right.
when you because you're not buying extra.
Okay.
To just have it just sitting
No.
around. You buying like per person.
Okay.
Right?
Right?
Hello.
Like
Very
catering,
much so.
Like catering.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, exactly.
That is. Yeah, he said he catered it.
So
Okay.
yeah, so that was not good.
No, that's not cool. That means you
I was
either
like-
taking food out of someone else's
I was
mouth
like, now
or.
it's time. I told her, and the lobster tails were so huge that I could have easily cut them in half. When I was like, "You want me to cut them in half?" And she was like, "Nope, nope, nope." I was like, "Okay, it's your thing." But you're gonna have to have a talk with her. I mean, not tonight, but at some point because this has now crossed into from like just kind of a thing to like
An issue.
kind of an issue. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's kind of like it was already kind of like
A
little
side eye.
weird.
you
Like
know?
like why your whole
Well-
entire family at Danya's birthday party?
She a kid.
Like ex-husbands and boyfriend. No, I'm
Not
just playing with that.
ex-husbands.
I'm exaggerating.
Play cousins.
Right.
But I'm seriously talking about 5-6 people deep.
That's a lot.
we're talking 3 generations.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's
Literally
that's just a
3
lot.
generations. Yeah, 3 generations literally.
For a 10-year-old's birthday party. Like, come on, really? Really?
And
Really?
like we expect, I mean, whatever. But yeah, so that was weird.
Mm.
And then she was like way late, so late that I didn't even know she was gonna come. I almost didn't even like cook her food because, like you said, it's lobster. You don't want to
Yeah.
be cooking, that in person not there.
Mm.
So I almost didn't cook it because I'm calling and I'm like, where are you? She was so late. I didn't think she was.
You were cooking by the plate?
What do you mean? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, of course. I mean, like I said, it's lobster.
Oh my God.
How else are you gonna like? I'm not balling like that. Of course, I'm cooking by the plate.
No, I mean, like, you didn't make it all at once and just
No,
serve
yeah,
it?
Yes, I made it all at once.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I made it all at once. But that's part of the reason why the lobster also didn't come out correctly because the lobsters were in different stages of defrost.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
From like nearly defrosted to hard as a rock.
Okay, because you said you weren't going to make hers. So I was
Right.
like,
When
what do you mean?
when it came time to put it in, she still wasn't there. Because, it doesn't take
Oh,
that long
That's
for
true.
lobster.
That's true. That's true.
And then when I first started cooking everything, she wasn't there.
Right. You're doing a head count of people.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, should I like even cook this or not? And,
Right.
But yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. But anyway. But I think she was happy overall. Mostly, I don't think she realizes like how, because she has so much fun taking all these pictures.
Mm.
I don't think she realizes her guests are not having that much fun.
Mhm. How stressful it is. Yeah.
Well, not just that. They just kind of like I think she needs to like have somebody in charge of maybe entertainment or something while
Yeah.
she's doing the pictures because people
Yeah.
just sitting around looking at. That's not fun.
No.
That's not fun. I wouldn't like that.
No. Was there a
Yeah.
DJ?
So no, there wasn't a DJ, but there was supposed to be music there, but she didn't know what to do and she couldn't ask me because I was in the house cooking or whatever. Oh, anyway, I got way sidetracked. I was saying that the next time, even though I don't know why I said the next time because there's not going to be a next time. But you're going to have to find a different person to help with the props because I can't be outside with the props and then run inside. And even though there was enough time and it just
She needs to hire an assistant.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I'm glad I made her ask her cousins to help because she was going to try to do it by herself.
Oh,
and that
no.
would have been like even more on
Oh,
because
no.
She steadily, as the time approaches, was adding stuff. And I called her on it too. I was like, you just going to just slide one thing in at a time, ain't you? Oh, could you do this just one by one, huh? Just as many, got me.
Until I'm doing everything.
Right? I'm like, Anyway.
Well, tell her next time she need help, she can call me. I'll come help. I'm really good at that kind of stuff.
Yeah, she should be a what do they call them?
A party planner.
Yeah, a party planner.
I mean, at least she can get paid for it.
No, she shouldn't. People always say that. No, she shouldn't. No, there's no.
And then she can hire people to do stuff for her.
No, she shouldn't. She shouldn't. No.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I feel a little better. I got that off my chest.
You seem like you feel better now, too.
I do.
A relief.
Yeah, I feel relieved.
I had to let it out because I've been trying so hard to be good and to be,
No, I know how frustrating and stressful it is to put on an event. So
it is, and it's like,
and then to have somebody else stressing you out.
And I don't even know why she tried to do her thing and Danya's at the same, around the same time. Like she should have been like, for Danya, she should have just got her and her best friend and took them to like Chuck E. Cheese or Mulligan's or something like that and called it a day. You know what I mean? They would have had a ball. That would have been great, and it would have been way less money but instead she had like this class party for Danya. She
a school party,
yeah, made a big old cake and she made it. Yes, we kind of have to because Danya can't have the
dairy, right?
The milk. So she made this like a cheesecake with she used like goat cheese instead of cream cheese because you kind of separate the two, whatever. And just big old cake and then she made like little gift boxes for each kid and all that kind of stuff. And there's like, with however many kids, 30 kids or something. So she's making all these gift boxes and stuff. And then she got to get 2 different kinds because there's boys and girls. And oh my God. So
you married Martha Stewart.
Except she's
Martha. If you're gonna be Martha Stewart, you gotta do it right.
Gotta get paid.
Or you at least gotta be organized.
Right. So
have a plan.
It's just so, but it's not all her. It's a lot. But I don't know if she thinks she can do it all, and it's just she gets overwhelmed and just
I've been guilty of that too, having like an idea in my head.
I know what I can take on and because she tries to make me, even when I'm helping her out, she tries to make me do like with the cooking with it. I'm like, no, you can't make. No, I'm not doing. On some stuff, I gotta put my foot down. I'm like, because the food's gonna be all jacked up. People gonna be looking at me. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's too much. It's too much.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This said I gotta put my foot down.
Yeah.
No. Don't you come back in here. I can imagine that. That is hilarious.
Oh my gosh, she be stressing me out.
Y'all gonna be all right.
All right, let's go ahead and get into these topics.
News and noteworthy. The Shiznit.
So this first topic, okay. Suzanne Summers, breast cancer. I believe this happened to me because I was a sex symbol. Is what she says about her breast cancer. Now, I read that and I'm like, okay, this is clickbait, right?
Right.
But it made me think. I'm like, if I'm familiar or if I'm correct, this happened a while ago.
Her breast cancer.
Right.
Yeah.
Like maybe 20 years ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
So I'm wondering, like, why would they do clickbait for such an old topic? Look at the date, and it's current. It's a brand new story. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and click this clickbait and see what's going on. I clicked the clickbait. Turns out it's a very good article.
What?
I mean, this article is really good. I can't remember the writer's name, but that's what she get. I was going to give her props for writing a great article, but I was going to kind of diss her for making it clickbait.
Right.
And because I feel like she brought her whole article down, and I almost didn't click on it just because I recognized it as clickbait. But it's actually a legitimate article, and what it talks about is it tells her story about how she goes in for her yearly mammogram, and this is back in like 2001-ish, and they find a mass. It's like 2.5 centimeters or something like that, right? It's just pretty large. So the doctors, of course, they wanted her to have chemo and the whole nine and everything. And she's very Suzanne Summers is very, in case you guys don't know, kind of hippie like, that bohemian, kind of into natural this.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that with her.
Yeah,
earthy,
very esoteric and very like that. So she's listening to her options and everything, and she goes, okay, well, we can do a lumpectomy, right? That's just where they isolate the mass and they remove it. But we're not doing the chemo. She said, to flood my body with poison just didn't make sense to me. You know? And you hear more and more about this, more and more people kind of resisting the chemo thing. And I didn't get a chance to look this up because I freaking lost track of, forgot about the time change. And I thought I had less time than I did. In fact, you guys, I'm about to come clean right now. I was cussing out my two co-hosts because I thought they were like a half an hour late. And come to find out I was a half an hour early still.
I know we was all kind of bitches
and everything, and inconsiderate black hoes.
Well, actually,
all
you was
that.
just one type of bitch. You weren't all kinds of bitches.
Okay.
Just one type of bitch. The late type.